Hello and welcome to the Windows 10 installation tutorial video. In this video, I will be showing you how to install Windows 10. At the end of this video, you should be able to install Windows 10 with no problem. Let's begin. When deciding on an operating system to install on your PC, make sure your PC meets the operating system's requirements. In order to install Windows 10, your PC must have the following specs. First, your processor must be a gigahertz or faster. Next, you must have RAM of at least 1 GB for a 32-bit install or 2 GB for a 64-bit install. Next, the hard disk space. For a 32-bit install, you need 16 GB. For a 64-bit install, you would need 20 GB. The graphics card must at least be DirectX 9 or later with the WDDM 1.0 driver. Your display must at least be at 800 by 600. Now you have to select the media, whether it's an ISO, a DVD, or upgrade. Keep in mind, you can only upgrade from Windows 7, 8, and 8.1, Home, or Pro. These versions must be licensed copies. Whatever versions you have of Windows currently running on your system, whether it's Home or Pro, that's the version of Windows 10 you're going to get. If you're running Windows 7 Home Edition, you're going to upgrade to a 10 Home Edition. If you're running 8.1 Pro, you will get 10 Pro. I chose to use a DVD and begin to install. Once I booted from the installation DVD, you will see a screen like this. Before pressing next, make sure all the fields have the right information in them, then proceed on to press next. Now you are at the Install Now page. Here you can either repair your computer if you're having boot issues, or you can install the operating system, which this is Windows 10. Click Install to continue with the installation process. Before installing any operating system, you must first be sure to figure out which procedure for installing the operating system best suits your needs. Ask yourself the question: should you do an upgrade install so you can keep all your files and applications and settings, or a custom install? A custom install is a clean install. None of your files and settings and apps are saved. They'll all be wiped. That's why it's called a clean install. Once you decide that, you can proceed to the next page. When you get to this screen, you choose what drive or partition you would like to install the operating system on. Here we have one drive with no partitions, so we'll select drive 0 to install our OS. Then we'll click Next. Here is where the installation begins. The Windows files are copied from the DVD, then put in the designated areas on the C drive. So the files are ready for installation. Then the features get installed, like apps and software that comes with the operating system, as well as any updates that Windows proceed to wrap up things and finish installing. After installation, your PC will reboot, and then this screen will appear. These are some settings recommended by Microsoft for connection on the network to devices, installation of updates, and security of your PC. Which search engine to use, and sending information to Microsoft. The OS will automatically configure these settings for you by clicking on the Use Express Settings. If you want to customize your settings yourself, you can click Customize. I chose Use Express Settings. The next pane that appears after pressing Use Express Settings, is where you choose how you will log into your system, at least for the first time. If you have a Microsoft account, you can log on to your system with that, or you can create a new account by clicking on Create New Account. That's where you can create maybe a local administrator account or a local user account for your particular physical box. The next screen will ask you how to set up your PC. Do you want to copy settings from another PC on the network, or you want to set it up as a new PC? I think we're going to set it up as a new PC. Now, while the process of the setup is being done, you will get a screen that will change colors while letting you know the things that the operating system is doing to configure your system. After your system is configured and everything is installed, the Windows 10 OS is successfully installed. You will see this desktop screen. Welcome to the Windows 10 environment. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.